Welcome to this video playing Nobody's Pawn. Nobody's Pawn in a 15-minute game. C4, yeah. Oops, no. I can play E5 for a change. Didn't do that too often. I played many games with B6, the English defense. English defense against the English. Okay, well, probably knight f3 or g3 here. And well, I'm not quite sure if he goes g3. What am I going to play against it? Okay, something else. Yeah, well, after that, of course, I can go d5. Well, black has three main options: d5, bishop b4, or g6. Bishop b4. Going for quick and fluent development is very often a good idea. Oops, sorry. Okay, e4. Well, that's an interesting move order, actually. Yeah, normally it comes from e4, bishop b4, and then d3. But okay, that's a very playable line. Often associated with the Nimzowitsch, who has played it, and well, I have played it as well with white. Normally with g3, of course, not with bishop e2, but it's not a bad line at all. Okay, the thing is, black now does not really want to take on c3. You can do that, but it's not leading too much. What I'm trying to do is I try to play bishop c5 and keep the bishop. And I'm securing a square here. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Bishop c5, there is bishop g5, and that's not good. I cannot really allow him to take on b4. That's not good. It's not so much the bishop, but he also will get d4 in and everything. Well, a6 was really bad. I mean, I need to play bishop c5 first. Wow. Yeah, I can take on d5, cd, knight e7, but he's just going to go a d4 and have the better position. Quite clearly. Yeah, wow, a6 was really terrible. Okay. Now my bishop is stranded. At least it can go to c5 without losing any material. Okay, let's think about this. Where's this piece going? Maybe all the way here to b6, huh? And this knight to g6 maybe. Or is there some entirely different way to play? What about c5? Maybe c5. Maybe takes, knight takes to get the knight back into play. And if he's not taking, okay, I would have gained quite some useful space. Of course, this position is slightly better, at least slightly better for white, maybe more. Simply with d4. My intention was d4, bishop g4, but not clear. Oh, now I can go to c5 probably. Okay, he can go d4. Yeah, after my bad move a6, I'm struggling here. Yeah, now he should just play d4 with a slightly better position at least. What I just noticed though, I can maybe drop it back to b6. Yeah, I don't need to take or anything. And then maybe bishop g4. He cannot so easily play d5, as bishop e3 would really harm his structure quite substantially. Maybe h3 was an idea to prevent this. Maybe. On d5 there's also bishop takes f3 now. Maybe he can take on c6 then. So bishop f3 or not? Takes on f3, takes on c6, takes on e2. Queen e2, yeah, that's not too great. Okay. On e7, I wasn't so sure where the knight is going. Here I at least know that knight d7, c5 might be a route. I could have played bishop e3 maybe. This was possible. But I'm not sure if this double pawn is such a big achievement. Probably just f6. It weakens the light squares, but where else? Queen d7 or so, this is loose. Yeah, it's not looking good. Also queen b3, so let's just do this. Of course, it might cause me problems on the light squares. That's really clear. Okay, so a5 here, maybe. Fighting for the c5 square, really. Aha. Tja. No big choice, really. And now maybe g6, yeah. This is not, knight f5 is not very nice to face. Okay. Yeah, maybe you can go queen g4, yeah, intending queen e6. Yeah. Yeah, knight f5. It's not. That is not very comfortable. Really not. Still knight f5. Wow. King h8. There's also just knight takes g6 probably. And not. Okay, knight g6 takes queen e8. No. I cannot play that. It's not really playable at all. Yeah, the voice queen knight f5. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I knew that f6 is weakening the light squares, but I really didn't think it would haunt me so quickly. I don't even see a move really that is acceptable. Yeah, well, okay. I need to play something, but it's not good at all. Intending after knight f5 to play knight f8 is terrible, really. Maybe I can make a takes b4 work somehow. Knight f5, a b4. Knight d6, b takes a3. It's probably a completely moronic exchange sacrifice. I simply forgot that this is a move. Wow. What a game. Help. Help. Oh, Jesus. Well, I didn't drink anything before this game, but it sure makes the impression that I did. Wow. Yeah, that's completely lost. Takes, queen takes, king h8, there is rook c3, rook h3, checkmate. There's absolutely nothing against that. Fantastic, just fantastic. It's unbelievable. Okay, come on. It's just as lost as all the other moves, but maybe I can somehow confuse him. Knight e7
check.
double check, yeah, and then I go here. Yeah, of course it's winning, but I just hope that I'm not mated immediately, and maybe I can get some sort of swindle on the g-file going. What a game. What a disaster, really. Yeah, maybe I really should have avoided f6 altogether. It looked like total crap, to be honest, but what the heck? Really remarkable. Okay, what should I do now? Yeah, well, you don't want to trade queens, really, being material down. But knight f6, there's bishop g5, and it's not improving in any way. Quite the opposite. And what else? I mean, I can go to f8. Yeah, it's not helping. Maybe I would get the e4 pawn somehow. Maybe. At the moment it's pinned, yeah. It's a pin. So f3 is not possible. Rook e1, rook g4, maybe. Rook e1, rook g4. No, he's doing something else entirely. I can take here, take on e4 if I want. Takes on b6, takes on d2. Not sure that is helping. Okay. Well, at least after bishop takes, rook takes, there's e4 hanging and a3 hanging. Maybe I get one back. Okay, got one pawn back. And it would be really nice if somehow I get the knight to f4 to get some counterplay. It's still just a pawn. Cannot cover d6 really. Yeah, he can take it. It's simple as that. He can take the pawn. Knight f4, knight f7 even. Just grabbing everything. Okay, he made a useful defensive move. Is there any way to at least pose some sort of problem? Knight to d4 maybe. knight, it's also total nonsense. Knight e2, we can just play king f2, of course. Wow, what a catastrophe of a game, really. Wow.
Check.
Tja. The worst is, I mean, he didn't even need to find anything great for that. I just basically killed myself. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, knight g5. I mean, there's just h4. Yeah, but what else, really? Yeah, everything wins now, but knight d7, king e7, rook c7, king d6. Can only hope for some sort of miracle. Maybe taking g5 is the easiest, really. But okay, there will probably be many ways to
Check.
Yeah, that's it.
Black resigns.
Yeah, I'm just a complete idiot, yeah. I completely forgot about knight g6. I mean, how stupid can you be? I thought, how long? Almost 3 minutes, and I simply forgot that he can take on g6. It's not that I didn't see it. I mean, I saw that this is
Check.
this is terrible and idiotic. And then you play rook e8 to really make it completely deadly, yeah? Sometimes you're just brain dead, right? I mean, this position is not any good anyway, but the fun thing is that the computer actually wants to play this. I don't understand why. Isn't rook c3 winning now? What a defense! No. It's all about this line, rook c3 and queen here, and this is actually winning for black. Wow. Okay. And the problem is that this is probably the only playable move, king h8. I didn't see anything good. And then at the end I went, okay, let's do rook e8, and I forgot about knight, because knight f5 was also a problem. I mean, this is also very good for white. Of course, only the second best compared to this move.
Check.
Yeah, this was very precise. Maybe I should have played bishop d4 here. Was maybe making it too easy for him.
Check. 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 Check.
Yeah, this is was the most precise way to do it, really. Yeah, it's just not good, yeah. I must play differently here. It's just 97 is not, it's not good then. I mean f6 you can already, it's already debatable. But this position cannot be so bad. I mean, maybe, let's say, slightly worse, but it shouldn't be a complete disaster. Maybe I really played this wrong and should have taken here on e3. This was probably the much easier way to do it. Yeah, I must play this. Just avoid it altogether. Yeah, my problem was that bishop g5 I really didn't appreciate. And this is a big improvement on other moves. Yeah, I played a very strong game here. It's just like that. And that is not his picture. Here. Knight h4 here was also possible. Yeah. Here. Yeah. These are the kinds of game that prevent me from going over 2,300 in this rating. You once in a while someone really plays a great game. I mean, and well, you play. This was just terribly played by me. Well, a6 is just blah. I mean, just completely idiotic. Of course, he played this really strong. I mean, like 95, all those are spot on. Must do that. And yeah. Here actually d4 is of course stronger. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I guess I should play another game. Thanks for watching.